Okay, so we're doing the sleeve now. This is the same sleeve as we did back in week 4. So we're going to put a design line for splitting through here, or a digitized line. So create digitized line. I want it to be about midpoint, so I'll choose midpoint from my right click menu, choose the line. It's a vertical line that I want to create. When I hit the other side of the sleeve, right click OK, and end line. And then we're finished with that function, so I'm going to cancel out of it and do my modify piece action split on piece, or split on line in fact. Top section will be named by the system, so will the bottom section, and then I'm finished with that, so I can separate them out. I want to get rid of this section now because I don't need that anymore, and the same with this one, and I'll just concentrate on this piece here. So now I need to put in a digitized line 4 centimeters back from the end of the sleeve. So digitized, distance from point, drag to that point. It's a negative direction we're working in now, so okay, vertical line to the other side, then right click end line. Okay, and I want to do a tracing to create my basing now, so I'm going to trace. I'm going to make sure I've got scored selected. I'm using perimeter lines, so the score line is actually this line here. I select that, select perimeter lines in clockwise direction. I need to hold down my control key to do this. 1, 2, 3. You'll find that if you don't hold your control key, you'll actually get an error message. Then anti-clockwise, we're going 1, 2 and 3 here. Right click OK. Now I've got a problem here, so I need to do that again. So score line here, holding my control key, 1, 2, 3, release control key, select perimeter anti-clockwise, 1, 2, 3, that's much better. Release, right click OK, and I get this shape here. I'm just going to accept the name that the system's giving it, and then I'm going to get out of that and delete this piece from the work area and put a digitized line in on this piece. So I can do from this point down a vertical line and then end the line. Okay, finished with that. And then I need to do the trace again. So tracing option, scored, perimeter, and my score line is again this line. Select the perimeter lines in a clockwise direction, so I've got an extra piece of line that I've got to select this time. Release the control key, then do my separate opposite direction lines. Release the control key, right click, and here we go. I have my final sleeve, and I'm just going to call this let's call it short sleeve. Okay, and then I would need to finish this off by putting my notches, and the notches I would use under advanced corners. So remember, advanced corners, and you can use the notch options from there. Okay, I'll put this one up to the menu, and then I can start working on my collar.